Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Conley Center here on the campus of Ironton High School. And tonight's Division III Regional 11 Southeast District semifinal matchup between the number 2 seed South Point Pointers taking on the number 7 seed Fairland Dragons. I'm Jack Harris along with Dave Carroll, Jerry Bell, and Doug Morris, bringing you tonight's action. Coach, third meeting between these two teams. Both teams are members of the Ohio Valley Conference, and South Point got the best of Fairland 2 times. I remember back in December we did that game, and they came into the Carl York Center and thrashed the Dragons 58-30. It was a little closer contest down at South Point, but I think they still won by double digits.
They thumped us at home. They were very impressive that night they played us there.
Right.
But, Coach, you and I both coach a lot of basketball, and I'm going to say this, but folks at home, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see if South Point has the magic tonight and can do that, but it's hard to beat a same team 3 times in a season.
South Point comes in with a 20-3 record, and the Fairland Dragons come in at 16-8. But they're used to being in districts and having a long tournament run. They just haven't had as many wins this year as they're used to. But South Point is a very tough ball club, and especially they have the district player of the year in Caleb Lovely, and he's an outstanding basketball player and got that smooth stroke for a left-handed.
Coach, he's a very impressive player. He really is.
And you know the Dornan kid inside is a man on the boards.
That's true.
He really gets.
But you know who's the guy that keeps that glue together? And you know I can't say his name.
Jordan Umralavi.
That's it. He's the glue that gets those guys. And
I think he hit about 3 or 4 threes in a row down at South Point when the contest was really close, and he widened the gap, and they were able to pull off the victory. And like I said, they are the current Ohio Valley Conference champions. The Dragons have their work cut out for them. But as you say, and you and I both know, it is very difficult to beat a team 3 times. I expect a good ball game here tonight.
I do too. And Coach, you know Coach Wise from South Point and Coach Speed from Fairland are very familiar with each other. There won't be any surprises, and it's just going to boil down to the kids tonight, and let's see what happens.
Yep. Turnovers, rebounding, and possibly free throws will determine the outcome of this ball game.
Well, Coach, can we take a minute and look at the boys' bracket?
Sure.
If we can get that popped up for you guys on the screen, you guys can see the bracket. We're in the upper section of that bracket, and we're in the district semifinals tonight. I guess the district finals will be on the 5th, I believe. Is that correct, Coach?
Yes, sir.
And last night, Zane Trace thumped Wheelersburg pretty good to gain a berth in that district final.
Beat them 14, 53-39. And the reason that the Dragons did not play last night was because the Lady Dragons were playing in a regional semifinal at Zanesville High School, and that was 2 undefeated teams at 25-0, and the Dragons just really turned it on after halftime and won by 27 points. We'll talk more about them at halftime, when they're playing again, who they're playing, and but tonight we're concentrating here on the boys. We've got about 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go before the tip-off. But that'll be in the finals, and that I'm not sure where that's going to be. Where did they play Zane Trace?
They played that. They moved it to Jackson. They played that at Jackson last night. Exactly. So I don't think that I don't know that it's been released. Well, I'm sure it's been released where it's going to be, but I haven't read or heard anything where that district championship game's going to be at. But, Coach, we got a pretty good crowd below us and a pretty good crowd on the other side.
Yes, I expect it to be pretty loud. Here tonight we have the South Point student section sitting directly underneath us. And they look like they're sitting there chomping at the bit, Coach. Just can't wait.
Well, I'm glad to see both schools have their, student sections here. And hey, isn't this what high school is about, though?
Absolutely.
Let these guys come in, have a good time. And
there's nothing like high school tournament basketball, and there's nothing like high school football playoff.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's a very exciting moment for all the communities involved. I'm going to give a quick shout out. I told you we should have gave this guy a shout out last time. Dr. Ireland Wiley.
Yes, sir.
I know he's watching.
Yes, sir.
He's an avid fan of Fairland sports, and he loves that we were able to bring him the broadcast. And hey, Doc, you probably went out and hit the golf all day, didn't you?
I owe him a lot. Do you realize all those years ago I started teaching, I took his place?
Oh, really?
Yes.
I know you took his stool.
Well, I still got that stool, Doc. Usually Jerry gets to sit on that stool.
Well, we were lucky that we got some seats tonight.
Yeah, we got to thank Coach Pemson down here at Ironton for helping us get table and chairs and everything we needed to get set up.
Well, we are set up and ready to go.
Well, Coach, real quick, I know we got a couple minutes. Tell us about your trip this weekend with the granddaughters up to the state tournament.
Oh yeah, we ended up being the state championship runner-up. We beat a team that really hadn't been beat this year, the Columbus Academy. Beat them by 6 in pool play, and then we kind of knew we were probably going to match up again in the championship game. And we lost by 5 points, 41-36. But those girls have had a tremendous year. As a matter of fact, we're getting ready to go to another tournament tomorrow night up in Miami Trace. And then if we win, we'll play 2 games Saturday. And in between, we think we're going to venture over and watch the girls' regional championship game between the Fairland Dragons and Granville.
Are you playing in Miami Trace in the high school?
I have no idea.
Well, if you do, you're going to be in for a treat. That is a great gym, yes. Great gym. And by the way, Coach, I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
Hey, I was trying to sit here and memorize these names, and good thing I had Ricky filled in, did a great job. But we're glad you're back.
Yes.
Glad you're back.
Good to be back. Okay, we got about 45 seconds, and we're going to take a little break and honor America with the playing of the national anthem. And then we'll bring you the starting lineups for tonight's district semifinal matchup between the number 2 seed South Point Pointers and the number 6 seed Fairland Dragons.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful Ironton High School. Tonight's Division III semi-district finals at Ironton High School between the home team South Point Pointers and Fairland Dragons. Would everybody please rise and remove your hats to honor America, the Star-Spangled Banner. Tonight's tournament game is sponsored by the Ironton Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools competing for the right to move on. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The official side of this tournament game has met extensive requirements set by the High School Athletic Association.
Well, Coach, let's get some starters if we can real fast.
Board of Directors. The officials are Truman Hash,
We got
Groves, and Tyler Smith.
Jerry, can we go ahead and pop up Fairland starters? I think they'll be first tonight.
All fans are asked to respect the effort of each team has put forth.
First tonight for the Dragons, Will Davis playing forward. He's 6'1" junior. You can see his stats right there real quick. Chase Allen will be your point guard tonight. He's 5'10" junior. And Coach, he lit it up the other night for about 30 points. Had a really good game. And Will played really good the other night too. J.D. Thacker, he's number 4. He's a senior forward. He 11.1 points a game. He didn't score a lot the other night. I think he only had one basket, but he did a good job playing defense and being on the boards. Steeler Leak, number 10, he's a 6-foot forward. He averages 10 points a game. He'll be signing, Coach, tomorrow night, his letter of intent to play football at Northmore. And our last starter is Brody Buchanan. He's number 33. He's a sophomore, and he's 5'9". He'll be playing the other guard. He averages right at about 10 points a game.
I think Steelers going to Norwood.
Is it Norwood, Northwood, yeah.
Norwood.
Right.
I don't know exactly where that is.
It's in the state up north.
Okay. Michigan. Oh, no. Well, we got against him. I wish him nothing but the best.
All right, Coach Jerry's going to pop up our starters for South Point. Can you give those to us?
Okay. Number 0 for South Point is Caleb Lovely, who is a district player of the year. Number 10 is Zathan Haney. Number 22, Jackson Yance. Number 24, the guy who makes him go, Jordan Ermilovich. And number 33, the man in the middle, Xander Dorning. The district finals for the boys will be played at Ohio University, in Athens, the Convocation Center on the 5th of March.
And we need to thank Mr. Rohrball for those.
6 p.m. I think my daughter Ashley just sent me a
same thing.
Yep. Said it's going to be played at the condo. Zathan Haney, I don't guess is going to start.
Number 13, Josh Childers.
43. Number 3, Carter Smith will be the.
Number 30, Brett Hanshaw. Number 45, Derek Taylor. And number 50, Jackson Childers. Head coach for the South Point Warriors is Mr. Travis Wise. Now your starters for South Point. Number 3, a 6'3" junior guard, Carter Smith. At 4, a 6'2" senior, number 22, Jackson Vance. At 4, the 6'4" senior, number 33, Xander Dornan. Senior, number 24, Jordan Ermilovich. And at guard, a 6'3" junior, number 0, Caleb Lovely.
And there you heard the PA announcer, Mr. Rick McKnight. They're doing it forever. And now we're ready to go. Looks like Will Smith Oh, Will Smith. There I go again.
That's okay. I did it last game. You're good.
Will Davis. He's going to jump against Xander Dornan. And here we go with the district semifinals. And there's a tip, and it's controlled by Caleb Lovely. Over to Ermilovich. Ermilovich to Carter. Carter brings it out. He gets it to Caleb Lovely. Dragons, it looks like in a 1-3-1, Coach. Looks like they may trap a little bit out of it. Yance to Lovely. Lovely, the left-hander puts it up. It's off the rim. Xander Dornan has tried to get the rebound. He's shoved behind. That's going to be a foul on the Dragons, number 4, J.D. Thacker, his first team foul, number 1. Inbounding is Ermilovich. He gets it to Xander in the middle, in the corner to Ermilovich, puts up a 3. It's off the rim, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Dragons, and the Pointers will retain possession. 7:24 to go here. Ball's inbounded. Ermilovich gets it to Carter. Carter to Lovely. The rim, but there's Caleb Lovely for the rebound. He misses, but it's tipped back in by number 3, Carter Smith. And South Point takes early lead, 2-zip. J.D. Thacker, the Steeler Leaf's going to take a 3. It's off the front of the rim. But Thacker pulls down the rebound. Gets it over to Will Davis. Davis brings it cross court. Back out top to Thacker. Thacker looking. South Point in man-to-man. Thacker working in the lane. Gets it out to Brody Buchanan, who hands it off to Will Davis. Back out top, Steeler Leaf. Leaf to Thacker. Leaf's going to take a jump shot. And it's short, pulled down by Ermilovich. No, excuse me, that was Lovely to pull that rebound down. Ermilovich with it. Back up top to Carter. Inside Yance, over to Carter. Back out top to Lovely. Ermilovich, he dribbles it inside the free throw line, gets it in the corner to Carter. Back out top to Lovely. There's pass down low to Xander Dornan. He misses the shot. And J.D. Thacker taking it to the basket. It's punched out of bounds by South Point. Both
teams being very deliberate on offense
tonight. Taking a lot of time. 2-0 your score with we're 2.5 minutes into the game. Chase Allen with it. Top of the key, gets it out to Thacker on the right wing. Shot fake. It looked like a foul there, but no call. Carter. Lovely's going to put up a 3, and he nails it. It's 5-0 South Point. Brody Buchanan with it. He brings it across the line. Thacker with it on the right wing. Gets it cross court to Allen. Allen, he drives the lane. And that shot is blocked. No, we got a foul. We got a foul on number 22. That's Jackson Yance. That'll bring Chase Allen to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 4:33 to go here in the first quarter. South Point ahead 5-1. Allen puts in the first one. Allen's second shot is on its way, and it's good. Now it looks like they're going to a 2-3 matchup, Coach.
Yes, sir.
They're going to double team out of it. Ermilovich down the right side, over to Lovely. He kicks it out to Carter. Carter down low to Lovely. And he's shut down there by Steeler Leap. Lovely. To Ermilovich. Dornan, Carter, Yance back to Ermilovich. Down low. Nice fake. And a basket there by number 22, Jackson Yance. 7-2. Allen drives and dishes to Leap. Now there goes J.D. Thacker down the lane, and he's fouled as he puts up a shot. Number 33, Xander Dornan, his first, team foul number 2. And J.D. Thacker will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Thacker's first shot is good. Thacker's second shot's on the way, and it's good as well. 7-4. Dragons back in their 2-3 matchup. Cross court to Ermilovich, down low, inside to Xander Dornan. He turns, spins, puts up a shot. It's off the rim, rebounded by Chase Allen. Allen brings it up the floor, gives it to Will Davis. He takes it down the lane, drops it off Steeler Leap. Great pocket pass there by Chase Allen to Steeler Leap. He puts it up and in, and it's 7-6. Carter with it. Lovely. He's going to put up another 3. It's in and out. J.D. Thacker pulls down the board. He brings it up the floor. Hands it off to Will Davis. He takes it in. That shot is blocked by Lovely. Out of bounds. Kid's got some hops.
Oh, he does. You know, Coach, that was a great play right there. It really was.
Yes.
Zathan Haney in the lineup for the Pointers, Coach.
Right. He played quite a bit. That shot's put up by Allen. And rebound, Allen runs it down past half court. Gives it over to J.D. Thacker. Brody Buchanan. Hands back to Thacker. Pointers still in there man-to-man. Knocked out of Allen's hands, but Steeler Leap comes up with it.
Very, very deliberate, Coach.
Right. Allen goes up, puts up a bank shot, and it's good. The Dragons have the first lead of the game, 8-7. Ermilovich with the 3. It's off the back of the rim. Will Davis pulls down the board. Quickly up the floor. Thacker with it. Hands it off to Leap. Leap in the lane. Gives it back to Thacker. Up top to Will Davis. And that ball's taken away by Ermilovich. And Davis knocks it out of bounds. They tried to get it to Caleb Lovely on the left sideline. Checking in also, Jackson Childers, number 50, for South Point. He's in for Dornan. Give him a break. Carter with it. It's a pick by Haney, excuse me. Hermalovich at the top of the key. There's a shot inside on number 50, Jackson Shoulders. He knocks it down. And that's going to give South Point the lead again with 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. South Point 9, Fairland 8. Pretty confident there out of number 50. Just come in, first touch, he knocks it down.
That's right. Well, you got to have confidence. Coach, it's tournament basketball. You're one and done. You got to play with confidence.
Survive in advance. J.D. Thacker with it in the lane. He gets it back out to Brody Buchanan. We're down to 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Will Davis to Thacker. Thacker to Allen. 8-7. Nice drop off again from Chase Allen to Steeler Leap, and he lays it up and in, and that's going to give the Dragons the early lead here after one quarter of basketball. Fairland 10, South Point 9.
Coach, about what we expected, close game.
Right. That's two dandy passes Chase Allen's dropped off the Steeler Leap.
Well, I'll tell you, and Will Davis made a beautiful pass down there too just a minute ago. We've had 3 layups off really good passes. So, Coach, as I said, both teams are very deliberate. They both know what each other's going to do.
That's why it's such a low score, Coach, 10-9.
Fairland right so far has done a really good job in their 2-3 matchup.
Yes.
And I noticed they're rotating around a little bit different than I think normally would. South Point stayed in there man-to-man, so let's see what kind of changes we get in the second quarter, if any. Looks like it's going to be Fairland basketball coming out.
Yes, sir. South Point did get the opening tip, so it will be the Dragons ball to start the second quarter here. Looks like South Point's going to stay in their man. Thacker inbounds to Buchanan. He hands it back out to Will Davis. Run a little. Buchanan with the jumper. It's off the front of the rim, and on the run out is that's Zathan Haney all alone. And South Point goes back in front in this seesaw battle so far. Thacker out to Allen. Allen drives it down the lane. And coming up with the loose ball, Zion Martin, who's checked in for the Dragons. He's in for a Steeler Leap. Will Davis to Thacker. Thacker spins, kicks it out to Will Davis, puts up a 3. It's off the rim. And that rebound's pulled down by Caleb Lovely. And Will Davis tried to steal it. Gets called for the foul. That's the second team foul on the Dragons, first on Davis. Hermalovich. He gives it back to Lovely, who gives it back to Hermalovich. Dragons look like they're now, they're still in the zone. Lovely puts up a 3. It's off the rim. And coming out of there with us, Brody Buchanan. Buchanan to Davis. He looks to drive, kicks it out to J.D. Thacker. He looks to drive. And we got an offensive foul. And that basket's not going to count. And that's 2 fouls on J.D. Thacker. And team foul number 3 on the Dragons. And that wipes out the bucket. Lovely with it. He brings it across court. Haney. He gives it out to Carter. Carter brings it top of the key. Ermilovich. Down in the corner to Lovely. He drives to the basket, kicks it out to Carter. Carter takes it all the way. And looks like we're going to have an offensive foul the other way. Oh, no. No, they called that bucket good. And the foul is on Zion Martin with a block. So that's going to put South Point up 13-10, and Carter's going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Carter's shot is off the back of the rim. Buchanan boxes him out and gets the board. Quickly up the floor. Thacker inside to Zion Martin, and we got a blocking foul on number 24, Jordan Ermilovich. That's his first. Team foul number 3 on the pointers. Buchanan inbounds to Thacker. And Martin cross court to Davis. Davis hands off to Buchanan. He pulls up from 15 and banks it in. It's 13-12.
Coach, that's Brody's first basket of the ball game.
Well, I've only seen him take a couple shots. I think they know about his prowess. He could score in bunches. Lovely to the rack. Puts it up and in. Will Davis brings it across the line to Thacker, back to Davis. Brody Buchanan with it. He works in the lane, pulls up again. This one doesn't go. Ermilovich pulls down the board. Cross court to Lovely. He kicks it back out to Ermilovich. Carter with it, back out top to Ermilovich. He gets it inside to Carter, who kicks it to Zathan Haney. His shot's too strong, but Dornan comes down with the board. And his pocket is picked. Davis with it. Buchanan. Thacker puts up a 3, and it's good. And the Dragons have tied it up, 15 all. 4:05 to go here on a running clock in the Conley Center. Looks like Keegan Smith getting ready to check in for the Dragons. Carter, Ermilovich down low to Haney. He puts it up and in. Nice drop off there from Ermilovich to Haney.
And Coach, their offense against this 2-3 zone starting to click. They've got people coming on the backside.
In the middle, and then you got your baseline runner cutting to the basket. That's the way you beat the 2-3. Got to get it in the middle. Zion Martin in the corner to Thacker. Buchanan's going to put up a long 3. It's off the board. Haney comes out with it. Over to Ermilovich. Haney. Ermilovich going to put up a 3. In and out. And Will Davis pulls down the board. Davis up the floor. Buchanan. Buchanan to Thacker. Thacker kicks it out to Davis, back up top. Chase Allen with it now. Buchanan over to Thacker. Chase Allen, Buchanan. Back up top to Davis. There's the back door to Allen. He puts a shot up, and he's fouled. He's fouled on the play, on the shot, number 33. That's Xander Dornan. That's his second personal foul. Team foul. I got 4 on the board. How many do you have?
That's good. We got 4.
Okay.
Both teams have 4,
Yeah.
Coach.
Chase Allen's first shot is up and in. And that cuts it to 17-16. Checking in, number 4, Elijah Wilburn for South Point. And Jackson Yance checks back in. Allen's second shot is up and in. And we have a tie once again. Lovely kicks it out to Ermilovich, to Dornan. Dornan at the free throw line. Gets it back to Lovely. Lovely looking to drive. He's shut off there by Allen and Leap. Get it inside to Xander Dornan. His shot is in and out. Steeler Leap comes up with the rebound. Quickly up court. Kicks it back out to Allen. Buchanan with it on the right wing. Back up top to Martin. To Keegan Smith. To Allen. Allen gets it over to Buchanan. Minute and 25 to go here in the first half. And we've got a 5-second count. Elijah Wilburn. Closely guarded Brody Buchanan is what they say.
Well, I thought he made a move toward the basket, Coach. I guess not. Tie ball game.
Yes.
Timeout South Point.
123. Coach, you get the feeling this might be a white knuckler?
Yeah, and I'm not going to mention
what you thought.
I will say this. The other night on the show, I actually picked Portsmouth to upset South Point, and I was close. They went to overtime, and South Point ended up winning.
Yeah, the Dragons are staying in this for free throws. They are 6 for 6 from the line.
Yes. And South Point, Coach, has only shot 1, and that was Carter Smith on making a 3-point play, and he missed that one. But there's 14 fouls on each side, so
pretty evenly matched game so far. Scoreboard, fouls. This place is going to be rocking here in the second half.
Oh, it is. And Coach, I think there's more people up behind us than there is across from us.
Wow.
Got some water down on the floor. Got to get cleaned up.
South Point inbounds. Ermilovich. Get down inside. Taking Xander Dornan out of the game and put in number 50, Jackson Childers. He gets it down low to Haney. Kicks it out to Lovely. He pulls up from 12, knocks it down. 19-17, 52 seconds to go here in the first half. Davis hands off to Allen. Allen to Buchanan. And we got a timeout, Fairland.
Timeout, Fairland.
Checking in is that Noah Markham? Just checked in for the Dragons.
Yes, it is.
He played really well the other night in their first game against Ross Southeastern.
Yes, he did. So, Coach, I got a question. They're going to put the ball on the baseline. I thought the ball was up above the foul line when he called the timeout. Am I incorrect?
Well, I think I seen him talk it over. He's bringing it back over here to the sideline.
Yeah, here we go. It's going to be here. I thought the ball was above the foul line.
Right.
I was going to say, I can't believe we're going to give it to him underneath.
Up the top, ladies. Up the top.
Inbounding for the Dragons. J.D. Thacker. He gets it into Will Smith. 42 seconds to go here in the half. Allen to Thacker. Kicks it to Markham. Markham down the corner to Buchanan. Gets it back out top to Allen.
Coach, I think South Point's gone to their own little kind of matchup 2-3 here, looks like. Well, now they're into a man.
Right. 14 seconds to go here in the half. Davis to Allen. Allen to Markham. He puts up a long three. It's off the rim, and that's going to be the half. Your score at halftime. A very tight contest here in the district semifinals at Ironton High School. The South Point Pointers 19 and the Fairland Dragons 17.
And Coach, not much scoring to go through, I'll tell you. Makes it easy on me.
Okay, if you got them.
All right, let's go. First of all, for South Point, we've got Caleb Lovely with 7. We've got Zathan Haney with 4. Jackson Yance has 2. Carter Smith has 4. And Jackson Childers has 2. And that's 19 for South Point. For Fairland, Will Davis did not score. Chase Allen has 6. J.D. Thacker has 5. Steeler Leap with 4. And Brody Buchanan with 2. So there's your scoring right there for your half. Not a whole lot to say there.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Lady Dragons. They won their regional semifinal game against another undefeated team. The Uniodo Sherman Tanks were 25-0, and the Fairland Lady Dragons were 25-0. And we're kind of happy to report that the Dragons are 26-0 now, and Uniodo's 25-1. Really good ball game. In the first quarter, Uniodo led 17-16, and at halftime, the Dragons started opening up a little bit. Had a 38-30 lead, and then it was Katie bar the door. And they started hitting their threes and getting out and running, getting layups.
I want to talk about, some of those individuals from last night, Coach, and I had it right here, and I wanted to take a look at that. Guys, it's just, Coach, that's just an impressive way that the Dragons won that game last night. I don't know if you got to see any of it, but
I watched every second of it.
I'll tell you, Tommy Hinkle, I believe she had 20 points last night, 20. If I'm not mistaken. We had a couple others.
Cam Barnett's had 18.
All right, and Bree Allen, let's see, Bailey Russell had 17.
Right.
Cam had 18. Bree Allen had 13, and Kylie Bruce had 11. So, Coach, we had 5 in double figures. That's impressive.
Right.
That's balanced scoring. And I'll be honest with you, I'm glad to see Cam get on the scoreboard a little bit. She's a great shooter.
She was heated up there in the second half.
And, she played for me back 7th and 8th grade. And she was a spark plug for me. She kept the glue together for me back then. I'm really happy to see her score those points and do well.
Yep.
But congratulations to all of them.
Really?
Bailey played for me. Bree played for me.
Addison Godby came off the bench, played well. She's really been controlling the boards here lately. Kylie Bruce had a great game. Got a couple of really nice block shots, and I think she hit a 3 out of the corner. And really, just an all-around team performance from the Lady Dragons. You knock off a team that's undefeated, 25-0 in their own backyard, basically.
Right. And Coach, we are now in the Elite Eight, folks. You can see your screen there. We are down at the very bottom of the bracket. We're going to be playing Granville. They beat
John Glenn,
and they beat them kind of embarrassing, Coach. It was
it's hard to believe.
John Glenn only scored 6 points in the game.
That's just unbelievable.
And I don't understand that. But regardless, if you look down through there, folks, you can see the top 8 teams left in the state. If Fairland can get by Granville, then we'll be at Dayton. And we'll be there, Final Four. And we play the winner of Canfield, Northwest. And in the upper part of the bracket, you've got Hamilton Baden, you've got Purcell Marion, you got Bryan and Norwalk. And they'll be playing, all those will be playing for the berth in the Final Four. Jerry, can you give us the matchup there with Granville, how we match up with them? I think Jerry's got our guru over there, has got it, and he's going to pop it up on the screen so you guys can kind of look at it.
Well, while we're waiting on that, the winner of tonight's game between South Point Pointers and Fairland Dragons will go on and face Zane Trace in the district finals, and that game is going to be at the Convocation Center in Athens, Ohio.
And, all right, we got the team comparison up there. You can see the league records. Granville has a great record, Coach, 25-2.
Yes.
You look at your Martin RPI state rank, you know, we're at second there. And points per game, Dragons scoring quite a few more. Also allowing just a few more. Now, you know, Granville only allowed 6 points last night, Coach. That's pretty daggone good, yeah. And you can see that regional score down there at the bottom. That's unbelievable. Of course, Dragons aren't no slouch. I mean, 88 points on the board is a lot for any team.
They can put them up now.
Yep. Absolutely.
And they do it the same way. They hit the threes, and they play really good man-to-man, get the boards, and boom, they're gone down to the other end. Riley Russell gets a lot of uncontested layups just by running the floor the way she does.
I will tell you this, Coach. When Coach McClung and I had those girls in the 7th and the 8th grade, we practiced a lot running the floor, doing a lot of break stuff, and you can see that that's carried over. Coach, you know, Buchanan has embraced that and kind of put that a little more into what he does, and we get up and down the floor really well. And by the way, Coach, that game will be Friday night in Zanesville at 7 p.m. Zanesville High School at 7 p.m. Friday night. So,
I want to say this about Coach Buchanan also is that he was smart enough to get out of the press last night, because sometimes when you're pressing a team, especially a team that's 25-0 and they're getting the ball down the floor, their point guard, just a freshman, she had 23 points last night. They were getting a lot of shots and not having to work for them. Once they broke the press, they were getting some really good looks, and they were knocking them down, and they was ahead of us 17-16 at the end of the first quarter. And then we got out of the press, and their looks weren't quite as good.
But you know what else, too, I think about that, Coach? I think Coach Buchanan wore them out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I think he wore them out in the first half press, and I really do. And
he'll run you in the ground now if you let him.
And I think that affected him in that second half. So we got that, but anyway, so girls, good luck to you all. I saw several of the girls here tonight.
Oh, yeah, they're sitting right across the way. Tommy's over there.
Brian's over there.
Bree and Kylie Bruce.
Issa Talaferro's over there.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's some more sprinkled in here somewhere that we didn't get to see. But anyway, Coach, I got a couple shout-outs. I'll probably
go with it. We got a couple minutes.
My mom knows that we're here and she's watching.
Oh, hello, Virginia. Hope you're feeling better.
She's watching tonight. Mary and Tom, I know they're tuning in, a.k.a. the owners of the Codger name that she named us all. But, we're now the Codgers and Crew, Coach, because we can't forget Doug and we can't forget Jerry.
That's right.
So we're the Codgers and Crew. So, anyway, shout out to all them.
Well, hello, Donahue clan, Pete, Holly, Lola, Rosie, and Frankie. And hello to the Whitley clan, Matt, Ashley, Stella, and we call him Bubby, but his name is Cash. Cash Money.
Cash Money. I think my two daughters, I think one of them's working tonight and the other one's probably already asleep. So, hello, Brendan and Isabella. I love you. And I don't think Nick
I better say hello to the Pegster.
You better not forget it.
I got to go home and sleep there, man.
That's right. Well, I better not forget Miss Montgomery.
That's right, buddy.
She might get mad if I forget her. And Levi and Cheyenne and River, all you guys too. I hope they might be tuning in tonight. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for everybody at home tuning in to watch us.
Yes.
We appreciate you all doing it.
Yes, I know we got people down in Florida, all around the nation really, checking in, checking with air.
And let's thank these two guys, Coach.
Sure. Doug Morris, Jerry Bell, man. How easy can you make it?
And if it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't be doing any of this stuff.
That's right. Okay, we got about 30 seconds to the second half, and it looks like it's probably going to be South Point ball. I haven't seen any tie-ups. So Fairland took it out to start the second quarter. So I'm fairly sure. Emma Marshall.
Emma Marshall. She wants a shout out,
Emma. Coach. How you doing there? Homecoming queen. Also known as the toe.
Okay, here we go. Going to be a good half, Coach.
Okay. It looks like it's going to be, what do they got? South Point ball. Looks like Ermilovich is going to inbound. Pointers with a slim 2-point lead, 19-17 here to start the third quarter. Place is rocking. Lovely. Back to Ermilovich. Out top to Carter. He swings it back. Inside. Yance. Ermilovich going to put up a three. It's around the rim and out. Rebounded there. Tapped out by Will Davis to Chase Allen. He drops it off. And he's picked by Ermilovich. We got a 3-on-1. And Xander Dornan misses, puts it back up, misses again. And we got a foul.
And it's going to go on J.D.
number 4, J.D. Thacker. Is that his?
That's his third
foul. Team foul number 1 on the Dragons. Ermilovich to inbound. He gets it to Dornan. Dornan back to Ermilovich. He brings it back out top between the circles. Swings it to Lovely. Gets a pick by Dornan. Kicks it out to Carter for 3, and he drains it. And there's your biggest lead of the game right there, Coach, I think. I think they did have us 5-0, and now it's 22-17, so they matched their biggest lead of the game. Steeler Leap with it on the right wing. Back out top to Buchanan. He gets it back to Leap. Leap out top to Davis. Got a backdoor cut by Allen. Davis found him all alone for the layup, and it's 22-19. Nice backdoor there by Chase Allen.
Dragons still in their 2-3, Coach.
There's a long three. Put up by Lovely. Dornan pulls down a rebound, misses the put back. Ermilovich going to put up a three. His rims out. Lovely. Now we're going to have a tie up. And it'll go over to the Dragons.
Nice little scrum there, Coach.
They're battling, I'll tell you that. Thacker inbounds to Davis. He brings it up the floor, across the line. And he's almost picked there by Lovely. Gets it back to Leap. Thacker for three. And it's down, and we've got a tie game, 22-all. That's his second three of the night, isn't it?
I believe it is. He's got 2 threes and 2 free throws.
Lovely with it out top. Gets a pick from Dornan to Carter. Carter brings it back out between the circles. Gets it over to Lovely. He jump stop, puts up a 12-footer. It's good. 24-22. Davis with it between the circles. He gets it to Leap, all alone on the left wing. Brings it back out to Allen. He gets a pick by Thacker. And they're getting hands on a lot of ball. There's a back door by Davis. The shot is up and in by Davis, and there's a blocking foul on number 22, Jackson Yance. He's upset with the official, but you know how that's going to work.
That's right, Coach. That's Will Davis's first point of the game.
He's going to the line to try to complete the three-point play. We're tied at 24. His shot is up and off the front of the rim. But there for the rebound, J.D. Thacker puts it back up and in. And Dragons take a 26-24 lead. Carter with it. And it's punched away by Allen to Leap. Leap drops off to Allen. He lays it up and in. And we've got a timeout quickly called by Coach Travis Wise and the South Point Pointers. Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
Yeah, it was. I'm not keeping the runs here right now.
22-17, and now the Dragons have 28.
6-0 run, Jerry says.
Well, they've outscored them 11-2 over the last minute and a half.
Boy, this place is rocking.
Yes.
Look up behind us, Coach.
Yeah.
Great crowd here tonight.
Wow. I think South Point basketball. Hermalovich inbounds to Lovely. He's picked up there by Brody Buchanan. The Dragons fall back into their matchup. There's a three put up by Carter Smith. And he drains it. And he cuts the lead down to one. Dragons up 28-27. Will Davis with it between the circles. It's a Steeler leap, and they're just daring him to shoot. J.D. Thacker on the right wing, back out top to Allen. He works down to Leap. He's going to take it, and he drains it. I knew sooner or later he was going to take one, Coach, and he nailed that one.
Oh, I think they only gave him 2 on that, Coach. He was on the line.
Yes. There's only 30 on the board, so they must have gave him 2. Must have had a toe on the line. 30-27. 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. Driving down the lane and putting it up off the glass is Jordan Hermalovich. That's 30-29. J.D. Thacker checked there by Xander Dornan. South Point still in their man. Leap to Thacker. He pulls up, shoots. It's off the back of the rim. Pulled down by Hermalovich. And it's knocked loose, but Ermilovich was able to get it to Carter. Ermilovich gets it back. It goes cross court to Lovely, back to Ermilovich, to Carter. Lovely pulls up. It's off the front of the rim. J.D. Thacker quickly down the floor. He's going the distance. Lays it up, and it's short. Partially blocked there. And there's a pass down court to Xander Dornan off his hands and out of bounds to the Dragons.
Coach, pace has increased from that first half.
Yes, Zathan Haney is checked in for Dornan. And Jackson Childers is in the lineup. Dragons sticking with their starting five. Will Davis gets it to Thacker. Davis works the left side of the lane. Bounce passes to Leap. Leap to Thacker. Thought about it. Thought better of it. Allen. Thacker. Down the lane. He goes up. And we got a foul on Childers. It looked like Haney took a charge, and he might have, but Jordan Childers called for blocking. So Thacker's going to go to the line and shoot two. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Dragons up 30-29. Thacker at the line. His first shot is up and good.
And Coach, I've noticed this 3 times already tonight. Officials telling gentlemen to get their shirts tucked in.
Thacker's second shot's on the way, and it's off the back of the rim. Pulled down by Childers. Childers to Lovely. Lovely cross court to Ermilovich. Lovely with it. He's picked up there by Chase Allen. Back out top to Carter. Cross court to Ermilovich. He brings it back out. He kicks it back out to Lovely. He's at the top of the key, goes down the lane, puts up the shot, and rolls it in. Yes, 31-31. Will Davis. Cross court to Thacker. And Allen. Allen fakes right, goes left, kicks it back to Davis. Down low to Leap on the baseline. Allen puts up a shot. Thacker comes up with a loose ball. Over to Allen. He puts it up and in off the glass. 33-31 Dragons.
Coach, Chase Allen's got 12 points through 3 quarters.
We got a foul on Steeler Leap on the baseline, blocking foul. Is that his first or second?
That's his first.
First foul.
First foul, team second of the half, Coach.
Caleb Lovely with it. He's working against Allen, kicks it to Carter. Childers going to put up the jumper, and he ties it up at 33. A little 9-footer. Will Smith working against Lovely. Hands off to Chase Allen. It's it back out top to Thacker. Back to Allen. Allen picked up by, there's a long 3-pointer put up by Brody Buchanan. It's off the back of the rim at the end of the third quarter. And that's pretty close, 33-33.
Can't get much better than that.
Well, it's going to be a dandy here in the fourth quarter, Coach.
Yeah, Dragons outscored them by 2 points that quarter. That allowed us to get up to the tie.
How about a big hand for both these group of cheerleaders? Great job tonight, cheerleaders. Good job.
All right, 8 minutes to go, Coach. The sectional semifinal.
Nothing like it, is there?
Oh, I love, but I'm sweating up here. I don't know about you.
My old spice is working good.
All
right, it's going to be.
Your sister says hi from Florida, Coach.
Hello, Francie, Cheryl, I know you're watching. Carter Smith out top. Going to start the third quarter with possession, or fourth quarter, excuse me. Fourth and final quarter of this very exciting district semifinal. There's a three put up by Jordan Ermilovich. Will Davis, half court between the circles. He's working against Lovely. Quick three put up by Chase Allen. It's off the back of the rim, and on the rebound, Steeler Leap is called for his second personal foul. That's team foul number 3. Lovely inbounds to Ermilovich. Smith with it, brings it out between the circles. He looks, finds Lovely. Ermilovich gets it to the foul line. Childers' shot is up and it's short. And it's rebounded by Will Davis and knocked out of bounds by South Point. It'll be the Dragons basketball. 6:49 to go here in the game. J.D. Thacker brings it up court. He bounces it to Will Davis. Davis working at the top of the key. Another back door by. There's a shot put up by Chase Allen. It's good, and we got a blocking foul. Number 10. That foul is on Haney. Zathan Haney.
Chase Allen, shooting 1.
So Chase Allen will go to the line, puts up the foul shot, and it rolls it off in front of the rim, hits the backboard, and drops in. He's 7 for 7, I think. The Dragons tie it up, 36. Ermilovich, back to Lovely. He drops it off. Kicks it back out to Lovely. He pulls up, takes a three. It's off the right side of the rim. Davis comes out of there with the rebound. Allen brings it across the line. .5:45 on the running clock. Allen going the distance again. This time he's fouled again. This time he's fouled by Haney again, Zathan Haney. And Allen will go back to the line where he's been fairly proficient.
5 for 5, Coach. Let's not jinx him.
First one is up and falls off the left side of the rim. Okay, I won't say anything.
Sorry about that, Chase.
I don't believe in that.
I don't either.
Allen's second shot. It's on the way, and it is good. Dragons by 1, 37-36. Lovely with it out top. Chase Allen knocked that out of bounds. Boy, he's everywhere, isn't he?
He is. Playing hard. Playing hard.
Carter Smith with it out top to Lovely. He goes down the lane, pulls up, shoots. That's off the right side of the rim, but Zathan Haney comes out there with it. He gets it to Childers, to Lovely, to Smith, and we got a kick ball, and it'll be the Pointer's ball on the side. Haney gets it into Ermilovich, who gets it to Carter. He puts up a 3, and pulling down the rebound, Chase Allen. Brings it up the floor. Looks things over. Hands off to Davis. Got a double pick set for Allen. He puts up a shot, and it's good. The Dragons take a 3-point lead, 39-36. 4:40 to go here in the ball game. We got a foul committed by Will Davis. Blocking foul on the sideline. It'll be Pointer's ball. Down 3 with 4:25 to go.
Well, I think Will could have got pegged for another one right there.
Lovely gets it over to Ermilovich. He's working down the lane. Kicks out Carter Smith for 3. Drains it. And it's tied at 39. 4 minutes to go here in the game. And there's a pass. It's off the hands of Brody Buchanan. Out of bounds to the Pointers. Pass inside to Lovely. Takes it down. Puts up the shot. He's fouled. And he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Try to give the Pointers. Who was that on?
J.D. Thacker.
That is his 4th. I think we're too deep in to be subbing now. First shot up by Caleb Lovely is good, and the Pointers take a 1-point lead.
And Coach, that's his first point of the 4th quarter.
Wow.
Played 2.5 minutes. Well, no, we played longer than that.
Yeah. Checking in for the Pointers, Elijah Wilburn, number 4. Lovely's second shot is up, and it's good. Davis, hands to Allen. Allen back out top to Thacker. Thacker gets it back from Leap. Turns to the middle. And Ermilovich tied him up, and he rolled over with the ball, and they called timeout. Fairland Dragons. call timeout. Ermilovich was trying to call timeout, but he'd already been called for traveling.
Yeah, I don't think the guy that made the call could see that, and I don't think the other guy on the baseline could see it either, Coach. Well, here we are again. If you look, it's 4 fouls on South Point and 5 on the Dragons, so it's evenly called game.
I think it's been pretty well called.
Well, these guys are assigned to do these games, so there's not slouches calling any of these games. I mean, Coach, the winner of this game plays, I believe it's the 5th.
Zane Trace.
At OU Convocation Center at 6 o'clock or 6:30?
6 o'clock.
Here we go. Brody Buchanan inbounds basketball.
Allen gets it over to Buchanan. Ticker's going to put up a 3. It's off the back of the rim, but it's rebounded by Davis. South Point still in the man-to-man. Davis. The one official saw it. Kick basketball. It was a good call.
Well, here's the thing. He's not afraid to make that call, Coach. He's got all these people in his ear and not afraid to make it.
Allen, cross court to Davis. Brings it back out top. Gets it to Allen on the left wing. He works against Wilburn. Drops off to J.D. Thacker, who puts it up and in. We're all tied again at 41. 2:28 to go here in the game. Carter Smith. Back out top to Ermilovich. Caleb Lovely. Ermilovich puts up a jumper from the foul line and drains it. 43-41. 2 minutes to go in the game. Buchanan gonna let a 3 go. Drained it. And the Dragons take a 1-point lead. 44-43. You can't leave him that wide open. Lovely puts up a shot. It's short. Buchanan comes out of there with the board. Minute 30 to go in the game. Let's see what Fairland's going to do now. He gets it back out top to Thacker. They're going to run a little clock. Davis. Approaching 1 minute. Davis puts up a jumper. It's too long, but it's rebounded by Buchanan. Back out top to Allen. 1 minute. Allen down the lane, goes in, lays it up. It's too strong. Thacker puts it back, but it's of no consequence. We had a foul on the shot when Chase Allen went to the basket and got hit in the face. Allen will shoot 2. Dragons up 44-43. 57.8 seconds to go, and we got a timeout, South Point.
Those are big free throws right here, Coach.
You bet you.
And that Coach, that last foul was on Elijah Wilburn. That was his first. And we got a timeout with South Point.
I'm impressed with the way Chase Allen really took the ball to the basket.
Oh,
I don't know that he shot but maybe 1 or 2 threes all night.
Well, he's played hard. He really has.
took the ball to the hole.
I believe, as of now, I believe he's got 18 points. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. He's got a chance to get 20 right here if these 2 free throws.
More importantly, put the Dragons up by 3. I look across the court there. Keller's really working on that beard.
I'm sure everybody at home can see him doing it too. He might
working that thing over.
He might have 8 strands left by the time this game's over.
Going to the line. Chase Allen. Dragons up 1. Chase Allen's first shot on the way, and it is in and out.
My hands are sweating. You think his are?
Second shot's on the way, and it's off the side of the rim. Pulled down there by Haney. Haney to Lovely. Lovely over to Ermilovich. I wonder who's going to take this last shot.
My money is on the Southeast District Player of the Year.
Dornan, back out to Lovely. Lovely, down the lane. Goes up and lays it in. 30 seconds to go in the game. Pointers up 1, 45-44. And Coach Speed calls a timeout for the Dragons. I think you got to look for Chase Allen to take something to the hole here.
I agree. And they're running an offense where they're getting double screen off the backside. I don't know if you paid any attention to that, but
right, I seen that double screen. They're running a little bit of UCLA.
Well, as you said, white knuckler, Coach.
Well, it doesn't get any whiter than this.
This is a game you and I expected, though. We talked about it.
Right. I told Coach Speed earlier tonight, it's very tough to beat a team 3 times. I said, I expect you all to play a good game. You know, I said, and that's exactly what we've had here tonight. A very good basketball game.
Absolutely.
Well officiated, well played. Well, the Pointers need to stop here, I can tell you that. There's just 25.5 seconds left. The Dragons need a bucket. It'll be Dragon basketball at half court. Brody Buchanan to inbound for the Dragons. Everybody in the place is standing. Will Davis with it. Works against Lovely. To Buchanan. Buchanan off the double screen. Gets a Steeler leap. And we got a foul. And that's going to be Dragon basketball underneath their own basket. And that foul was on Cater Lovely.
That's only his first, Coach.
Team foul number 6 on South Point. So the foul again is going to result in a 1-and-1.
So what's the Coach Speed going to draw up here out of bounds place to try to get in?
Well, I think, you know, got 2 kids there, really 3. I think Brody Buchanan, he's not afraid to take the last shot. And J.D. Thacker and Chase Allen. Of course, you never know. Will Davis can take it to the hole. 12.9 seconds to go. Dragons down one, 45-44. With the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Brody Buchanan the inbound for the Dragons. Get the ball in the Steeler leap. Chase Allen with it. He's going to take it to the rack. Puts up the shot. It's good! It's good! With 5 seconds left. Chase Allen with the 15-foot jumper. Going to his right. Put it up. Woo! Wow. 5 seconds to go in the game. And South Point has to go the entire distance, which is plenty enough time. You and I both know that.
Absolutely. He could. I don't know what he has timeouts left, Coach, but he could draw it up and get up to half court, call another timeout if he wanted to.
What do you think the Dragons are going to play here on defense?
I
they'll
think
pick them up?
I think you got to pressure the ball
you gotta
and pick them up. You know, you can't let them have that shot.
Well, I don't think you can allow them to get the ball at the court so quick, so make them work.
But you also, the next foul's 1-and-1, and you really don't want to put them on the foul line either.
Nope.
Does that put you at a disadvantage if there's 2 seconds left?
No, they've got a foul to give, according to the scoreboard.
Oh, that's right. You're correct.
So you
that
might,
changed it. You're right. Yeah, you
might think about fouling here. Just as they cross half court.
Who do you think's going to take his shot?
I don't know. Probably zero.
I'm going to guess that's who it is going to be.
Hermalovich. They get it to Smith. Smith to Lovely. Puts up a 3, and it's good! Oh my gosh! At the buzzer! The district player of the year just hit the biggest shot of his life. And my goodness, they're coming out of the stands. And the Pointers have won 48-46 in one of the most exciting ball games you'll ever watch or be a part of as a broadcast crew. My goodness. That had to be about 24 feet, Coach.
Oh, every bit of.
Nothing but net.
Incredible shot. Incredible.
What a ball game you have witnessed here tonight. The Dragons heading to the locker room. Man, they played a great ball game. The South Point Pointers will be taking on Zane Trace, 6 o'clock on March 5th at the Convocation Center in Athens, Ohio. My goodness, I still can't get over that. Well, we'll have the scores for you here in just a second.
All right, we'll go for the Dragons first.
All righty.
Will Davis finished with 2. Brody Buchanan finished with 5. Steeler Leap had 6. J.D. Thacker in his last game had 13, and Chase Allen finished with 20. And by the way, Chase is going to be the game's leading scorer. For South Point, Jackson Yance had 2. Jackson Childers had 4. Zathan Henry had 4. Jordan Ermalovich, got that one right I think that time, had 7. Carter Smith, Coach, came in and hit 3 threes. He started, but he had 13 points. And then Caleb Lovely finished with 17, and he had that last 3, which won the game right there.
Wow.
So
I'm going to tell you, that's tournament basketball for you. And
well, folks at home, if you didn't enjoy this game, or the people here didn't enjoy this game, doesn't matter if you win or lose, it was a good game.
It was a great game. I mean, I know there's a lot of people dressed in green on the projector right now, but if you're a real basketball fan, you had to appreciate what you've seen here tonight. Both teams battling, leaving it all out there on the floor. Chase Allen hit a big shot right there with 12 seconds to go. Or 5 seconds, wasn't it? Yeah, 5 seconds to go. He hit a big shot, put the Dragons up, and even a bigger shot hit by Caleb Lovely, the district player of the year. Came through for the South Point Pointers with a big three there as the buzzer sounded. Man, wow. What a game.
Great game.
Wow.
And I'm warm up here. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Good crowd here tonight. Great crowd here to watch this ball game.
They're still buzzing.
Well, neither team has anything to feel bad about. I mean, Dragons played hard, had an opportunity.
Yes.
You know. Caleb Lovely just made the shot.
Right, and you know, you got to credit their players for getting the ball in his hands, because there couldn't have been more than, 1 point some seconds left when it left his hand, and hit nothing but net, and Pointers come away with a really hard-fought victory. Your final, South Point 48, Fairland 46. Tremendous ball game to watch.
It was. Excellent. Disappointment for Fairland, but congratulations to South Point. They move on. Good luck to Coach Wise and his crew when he heads up there on the 5th. Plays Zane Trace.
6 o'clock. Well, I guess we can wrap it up. For Doug Morris, Jerry Bell, Dave Carroll, this is Jack Harris bidding you good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.